Ok, día 4. Estoy en este pueblo que se llama Ghandruk. Amanecí bien. Y algo que aprendí justo ahora que me levanté es no volverme a levantar después de las 7. Porque si te levantas después de las 7 no puedes ver esto.
Good morning.
Morning. Mira eso. Y ese es mi lugar. No me estoy quedando. Good morning.
Good morning, my friend.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So where are we going now? Let's keep walking.
We can go to the Chhomrong.
Uh-huh. Okay, and how high is Ghandruk? Is 1,000?
995
Uh-huh.
something.
Almost 2,000.
Yes.
And then we're heading to how high is the next place?
2165.
Okay. So it doesn't feel like much, but you say like the ride is up and down, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna try to make it, and we're gonna spend the night there. Okay, let's see. So the way it looks like this. So we are between Ghandruk and Chhomrong right now, and we're trying to, well, we just had some chai again, and the weather is perfect. I wanted to show the little road over there that we're gonna cross in a few hours, all the way to that little hill where you see those houses. That's the next town where we're gonna spend the night, closer and closer to ABC. what you think. It's a very traditional pastry in Taiwan. No!
You dropped it.
Okay, but what do you think?
It's very good. Taste.
Oh, yes.
I love that.
Yeah. So we were all the way there, right? Where the sun is right now. You cannot see, but we came down all the way to that river. And then we were in that village. And we came all the way there. Here. And we're in this lovely tea house. We're right in Chhomrong already. And this guy is incredible. He doesn't seem to get tired at all. And today I feel like I was tested to my limit. But here I am, alive. No altitude sickness so far. And I hope to keep it that way. So yeah, pretty much. Well, after some hours, more than 5 I guess, some stops for chai and what else, stops for resting. We actually that mountain over there, we basically climbed it down. We went through the valley behind this mountain and came all the way here to Chhomrong. So now I'm so happy because we made it to our next checkpoint on time. Well, on time means there's still sun, so we're gonna have a lovely, delicious lunch, and we're gonna have some chai again, and then I'm gonna take a shower before it gets really cold at night. And this is my second day in the Pokhara region. Pokhara has many villages in the mountains. You can find tea houses in the middle of the villages. So for example, if you're trekking alone, you can just do it, stop there and spend your night in that tea house. They have everything. And of course, the higher you go, the farther you go, the more expensive it is. But if you hire a guide, as I am doing right now, it will also depend on his, let's say, savviness. And I would trust him because, for example, originally my plan was to spend here 5 nights and 6 days, and at the end he decided that it would be better if if we both do 6 nights 7-day trip. We will see how that goes. But overall, I cannot say something is bad or it could be better, like to expect something like 4 or 5 stars. I think that's the incorrect approach. You're in the middle of nowhere, literally. We barely have light and energy, and people here are, keeping themselves warm with the wood. So I think everything is part of the adventure. Today I felt my hiking capabilities to be tested to the limit, really. Luckily we arrived to Chhomrong at about 3 p.m. So at that time we had our lunch, our really well deserved lunch, and then we spent the rest of the day here chilling out, taking a shower, just resting. I heard that I don't know if you have the money, you can pay around $300 per person for a helicopter trip from Pokhara to the Annapurna base camp, have your breakfast there, tea, coffee, whatever, and then come back again to Pokhara for another $300. So I'm learning a lot from my guide. I need to say, just to wrap it up, that everything is, let's say, well, it's not exactly convenient, but it's really, really civilized. They have hot water. This is really, really good. Even for the locals, I think it's impossible to shower yourself with, I don't know, water almost freezing in the mountains. But they also have cell phone signal. Most of these tea houses offer Wi-Fi, and the menus are really impressive. They have pasta, they have pizza, they have Korean food, they have Chinese food, they have Indian food, Nepali food. So rooms don't have any heating, or what they call a radiator. They don't have, but they give you a really thick blanket. So I guess the key, as I discovered so far, is just to stay quiet underneath your bed sheets, and then wait until your body heats up, and spend a really comfortable night after that. Of course, I'm wearing like 4 layers of clothes, like heating clothes right now, and that also helps out. But so far, so good. And that's it.